Hi, I'm Ariel Tsuchiyama, and I'm a redshirt junior catcher.
And I'm Jared Deacon, also a redshirt junior catcher.
So, Deke, how did you get started with catching?
Well, when I was in Little League, the other catcher didn't make it to the field, so my dad said put on the gear, and that's probably when I started catching.
Yeah.
What about you?
Sounds about right. I think there was like no one on our team, literally, like our little rec ball team, and so they were like, hey, why don't you try it? Who cares if you're left-handed? We're little anyway. It doesn't really matter. But then, I guess this is where we are now.
Stuck with it.
Yep, you could kind of just get thrown back there, I guess.
Yeah, thrown in the fire.
Yep, fire indeed.
So Ariel, how many injuries have you had?
Well, quite a few. I've definitely been tackled a few times because I am pretty small, but had a couple big ones. Had shoulder surgery last year. Have a beat up knee right now, but I guess it all just comes with the catching territory.
Yeah.
You know, what can you ask?
Wear and tear.
Exactly. What have you had done? Anything big or?
I've had surgery myself on my elbow, freshman year in high school, and just last year I got some screws put in and they had to take them out. So just a minor surgery last year, but
yeah,
it's all good now.
Yeah. So Deke, how are the pitchers? Because I know, you know, with softball, it can get sensitive, or you know, sometimes you got to push it. So how's it with baseball?
Probably exactly the same way. Sometimes you got to get in their face, and sometimes you just got to pat them on the butt, saying it's okay.
Yeah.
Just got to work with them, know your pitchers.
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing, right?
Yeah. Is it hard though with how many pitchers you guys have?
Nah, no, you get to know everyone's personality pretty good, so
yeah.
You know who to talk to.
That's good.
What's your least favorite thing about catching?
It's like a love-hate relationship with the umpires, I think. You know, it can be kind of, you know, they can be really cool. Sometimes they can be kind of like, you can get off me a little bit, you know, or kind of in your face. But other than that, I don't really think there's anything else that I dislike. Do you have anything else?
I mean, the foul balls when they hit some skin. I just got one in the inner thigh today, and it stung a little bit, but you gotta love it too.
Yep, bruises.
Yeah.
Yep. So, what was the worst collision that you've had at the plate?
It was actually my very first start, my redshirt freshman year, and it was the very first inning against Long Beach. It was a base hit to right, and one hop throw came in, tagged him, and guy slid in hard. Got him out, but hurt my knee pretty good, and I was hurting the next few days, and but it was worth it. It was a little awakening, like, hey, yeah.
Yeah, no, I bet. I know, I think I had one my junior year of high school, which was really funny. We were playing our pitcher now, Katie, her high school, then, and her senior shortstop literally was barely halfway down the line, and I had the ball. Didn't even slide, nothing, just kind of like dug her shoulder in and just took me out. And I'm only like, what, 5'4", so she was at least 5'9", just trucked. I'm pretty sure I flew like 3 or 4 feet.
You all on the ball?
I did, and they threw out of the game, so I was like, yeah, perfect.
What's your favorite thing about catching?
My favorite thing? I would have to say just all the thinking. Like, I'm very a mental person, I guess you could say, so I love, you know, kind of directing and being able to see everything and talking to the pitchers, and that whole aspect, I think, is what I really love about it. What about you?
I love blocking. I love blocking. When a ball comes off my forearm and it makes a bruise and you can hear it.
Just best feeling.
That. Yeah. Like an animal back there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's getting by. So, gear-wise, growing up, I know I've gone through quite some transformations, you know, different gear and helmets and stuff. What have been some changes that you've seen?
Definitely the two-piece mask style. I think I got peer pressured into getting a two-piece because my freshman year, all the other older guys got them, so I didn't want to look like a idiot wearing the hockey style mask I've always wore, so I wore it, and I like it. It's more comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's
good. I wish we had those. We don't really have those. We've always kind of had those hockey style things, but actually, have you ever used knee savers?
Yes.
Yes. So I used to when I was little, and I thought they were so annoying, stopped, and now I'm back on them.
Yeah.
So, you know. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you've used them as well.
But some coaches don't like them.
Yeah.
Because it gets,
Yeah, they get in the way, but I really know the name, why they named them knee savers now.
Because they save your knees?
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
So what's the best throw you've ever made? The be a pickoff or
Yeah.
got a runner out second?
It was my senior year, no, my freshman year of high school, which is why it was so cool. My freshman year of high school, bases were loaded. We were up by 1 run in the bottom of the 7th, and picked the girl off at third to end the game. 2 outs. It was probably the coolest throw I've ever had. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably the best throw. What about you?
I mean, when I was in Little League one time, I was the same situation, bottom of the 6th, and their bases loaded. It might have been like no outs or something, and I caught a couple pitches. I saw the run at first. Him and the first base coach just kept looking like behind them, not paying attention.
Yeah.
Got the first baseman's attention, or no, there's 2 outs actually. Got the first baseman's attention, got the ball, threw it, tagged him, and the coach and the player didn't even know what was going on. We won the game, and that was really exciting.
Right?
Yeah.
You get all the pats on the back.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Good job, Jared.
save the game.
Exactly.
So, we wear the same number, which I think is really awesome. How did you come up with 31?
Well, when I was coming in, they told me to pick 3 numbers, and 31 was not one of those numbers. So I was really hoping to get 9, but then once my jersey got here and it said 31, kind of disappointed because I never knew. I mean, Mike Piazza wears it,
Yeah.
but yeah, then I just kind of stuck with it like it's college. So.
Well.
And 3 + 1 = 4, and I do like number 4.
I know you do.
What about you?
I actually was a bat girl here when I was younger.
Oh.
And they had a lefty catcher, Jenny Topping. She ended up being All-American, Olympic, gold medalist and stuff like that. And she was from the same hometown, so I was like, oh, lefty catcher. And that was the number she wore. So I've literally worn it all growing up because of her. She's been like my idol growing up. So
That's sweet.
yeah, so it's pretty cool. So, Deke, have you always been a catcher? I mean, I don't know if you have, but is there any other position that you would like to play if you could?
I was always a shortstop and a pitcher.
Oh.
And back in the day, I threw really hard on the mound. So I think if I could still throw hard, I'd be a closer.
Ooh.
I think that's the best job ever, just coming in and saving the game and throwing hard.
Couple pitches?
Exactly.
Yeah, easy.
What about you?
I don't really know. I've kind of played everywhere, but I really like playing the outfield. Everything's so free out there. I think it's so different than catching just because it can get boring, which is probably,
Not in the play.
yeah, exactly. Totally different. But it's kind of a nice change of scenery. I like running around, so,
Running.
oh, better than sitting, I guess.
So who is the best player you've ever played against?
It was my freshman year, I think. We played Oklahoma, and their pitcher, Kailani Ricketts, was actually National Player of the Year last year. So it was before she got big, but she was still really good then. It was like this giant lefty pitcher. She just blows everyone away. So I think that was probably the best player I've ever played. What about you?
Definitely played some good players in college, but when I was in Cooperstown, New York, when I was 10 years old, we played against Bryce Harper.
Oh.
And now he's a big deal, but back then he was just big kid, bigger than all the other 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
We didn't think anything of it. And then look at him now.
Yeah.
So I can say I played against Bryce Harper.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Sweet, I guess.
Yeah. Oh man. So I know for us, picking our walkout song is a really big deal, which I'm sure it is for you guys too.
Yeah.
Have you picked one for this year, and how did you get that song, and was it a struggle?
We've been talking about this for the past couple days now, and it's in between Mac Miller, Taylor Swift, and I think Lil Wayne.
Oh.
What about you?
Quite a variety.
Yeah.
I've actually had mine planned since last year, since I redshirted. I'm going with Tune Cheese back. Right?
That's
it's
nice.
Perfect.
You nicknamed Tune
Yeah,
Cheese?
exactly.
All right.
It's perfect. It's perfect. So this is the money-making question. To end your Titan career, would you rather have the sweet tag at home plate, get the guy out to save the game, or would you rather hit a walk-off to win it?
A walk-off home run?
Yes, walk-off home run.
All right. Well, considering I've never hit a ball over the fence as a home run, trotted around the bases, I'd probably go for that because I don't know. That'd be sweet. I think I wouldn't really know what to be doing. I mean, never hit a home run, so I'd probably run really fast around, but I'd be excited.
Yeah.
What about you?
That's cool. I'm kind of thinking the tag. I don't know. It's just such an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
You see the person coming, the ball's coming, and it's just like, oh no, the game's on the line. So I think that'd be really cool to end like that.
Bang bang play.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah. Well, this is Jared Deacon.
This is Ariel Tsuchiyama.
And thank you for coming.
Thank you.
See you. later, dude. Good job.
That was solid. I liked it. I got a tarp duty, I think, too.
Oh.
Because we have to patch up some holes in the tarp.
We did that yesterday.
You had to patch it up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
both of them. We have 2 tarps.
Why do you have 2 tarps?
We have 2 fields. Well, this is Jared Deacon.
And this is Ariel. Your last name's very hard. I didn't want to mess it up.